What is up, everyone out there in the land of the YouTube? For this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I make this old, it's backwards, how I make this old man. This old man using a little bit of reference and then ditching the reference and then kind of making it your own. I just want to let you know I appreciate everyone who subscribed to my page, left a nice comment or a like. More cool videos to come, and thank y'all for sticking with me. Peace and love. All right, so I found this reference of this old man. I like it. I look for certain fun things to do. He's got these cool glasses. He's got, you know, a lot of cool wrinkles around the lips I can exaggerate. He's got a bigger nose. This cool, you know, his little throat flaps, whatever you want to call them, flappage. And, you know, so for this reference, I'm going to use this reference, but I'm going to kind of make it my own. I'm just going to use some key points on it but kind of make it my own. So till I get a basic sketch on the paper, then I'll just turn this off and I'll do my own thing. I'm just gonna take this down a little bit so it doesn't move on me. Although I do like moving it all around while I'm drawing, but it's kind of hard when you're filming. I usually use this pencil, this Graph Gear 1000. It's a really good pencil, and I like it a lot. It's got some weight to it, so it feels like I'm holding something. But it draws, the lead I got in it, it draws really, really heavy and dark, so I don't want that. I just want like a rough sketch. So I'm gonna just use this crappy one from Staples, Postscript, whatever that is. The eraser's gone and everything. I don't know. Me personally, I like to draw the outside perimeter shape first to just kind of get an idea, the basic shape of the object. If you took this reference and made it a black silhouette, you would have this shape. If you can lay that shape first, just by angles and just a little bit of thinking, you can map out all this pretty cool on the inside. So I like to try to, you know, kind of test myself and see if I can just get this perimeter shape first. I usually like start with a little top of the forehead, so I'll come down thinking about, you know, the distance between things. And like I said, this might be way off for now, but we'll fix it up. So you can kind of see what I got going there. It's nothing crazy. It's just the basic outline shape right now. Could be way off, might not be. I don't know yet. Once again, I'm not looking at the reference anymore. As far as lighting, I'm gonna make up my own. Just see kind of where it goes from here. You know, I could hate it when it's done. I could love it. That's usually the case. I got this Prismacolor Premiere 03. You can use whatever you want. You can keep it a little thinner. I got this 005. That's going to be a little smaller. You can start with that first if you want, and then come back and fatten some stuff with 3. Because I'm trying to get something set on here, something like kind of in stone that I want to get rid of all this pencil. You can keep the pencil. That looks cool too. You can really do whatever you want. But I'm showing you kind of how I do this stuff. Once again, reference is gone. I'm just using the things I know or have seen to make changes or make it my own. It doesn't have to be right, but it's more fun this way for me. No, the pen's not gonna erase, so you can get rid of some of your pencil, your main pencil. Make it a little cleaner for if you're using markers. So it's kind of what we got. I'll leave it at that, and then I have markers in all grayscale. So like, you know, they're all these. You don't need all these, but they're super helpful to have because they can lay a really good base. Some of them don't work, but so this isn't the darkest, but I might color this in. These glasses would be shiny, right? I remember they had like kind of a shine on them in the reference, and they're glass anyway, or I remember he had that little dip right here in the neck. And still, are all these shadows right? Not really. They're not right. I'm not looking at reference. They can't be right. But it looks right in my head. And it's a lot more fun just making stuff up. I don't know if you guys watched that little skull video I made, but these markers get darker too as you let them dry and go over them, let them dry, go over them. So every layer is gonna get darker. It's starting to knock in some shadows and get it to look like something. I'm kind of looking upward towards this hat a little bit, so kind of that way. That's all of the dark I'm gonna do for now. Just get a little bit of it on there, just so I can start feeling it come together a little bit. Just so you guys know, I will never have proper terminology, proper ways to explain things. This is just bisque. Oh. Love me a good bisque. Like a lobster base. Okay, now I have these grays. Now I can come back right over these grays, right? Right over the grays with this bisque. No type of bisque. If it was tomato bisque, it'd be red. If it was, you know, lobster bisque, it might be a little more pink. So this is just the base of the bisque. I'm gonna keep a little bit of light areas. If the light's hitting somewhere up here, maybe this high part of this chin right here will be a little lighter. And unless you wanna hit this with like solid white paint after, you're never gonna be able to really get that white back. You can lighten it with the markers, but you'll never be able to quite completely get it back. Even color his eye, you know, his white of his eye. You don't really ever, I mean, you probably would, if, from what I remember from just staring at the reference for a minute, you couldn't even really see this eye because of the glare on this. So that eye is going to be pretty hidden when I'm done with the glare of the glasses. So you can hit that. Plus you don't really want like bright white in the eye. It's going to make that eye jump way out farther than it should. It's got some little battle pimply follicles. Just have fun with it. That's the big thing. Like, forced art to me is the worst. I mean, I hate to say that because I'm a tattooer, but it, you know, you have more fun when you're doing this for yourself. So you can see he's coming together. He's getting there, you know. I mean, he's nowhere near done, but I don't know. I breathe a little bit after I'm done with this much. Now I can start like tightening stuff up, having fun with stuff, you know, after the base coat's in there. I feel like this cheekbone will be a little deeper in here. Because you got that, you know, if this is your skull, this is under your under your cheekbone, so it's just gonna have a lot more shadow if the light's coming from here. Same with under a neck. This would be a lot darker. Maybe back here would be a lot darker. Couple swipes on this hard line. I'll kind of blend that out a little bit. These wrinkles would come down a little bit. All right. So that was bisque. So right now I started with that neutral gray 4, neutral gray 8 bisque. I'm gonna grab something a little bit darker. Let's go with light camel. Yeah, that's a pretty cool color. All right, light camel. I mean, there's all kinds of different camels, light ones, dark ones. They only have one light camel in the set. I don't know where all the dark camels are and the you know, white camels, anything like that. But this is light camel. I do a little bit and see if I like it, because I don't want to keep going with it if I hate it, because some of these colors, you know, they're different than you see on there, but I'm kind of digging this color. It almost has like not a greenish tint to it, but I don't know, like a rusty, but not orange. Hang on, I gotta go talk to these roofers and painters. I'll be right back.